Which of the following can represent a vector? So a vector is something that has both a magnitude and a direction. So let's see which of these could represent something that has a magnitude and a direction. So the first choice right over here is the number 5. Well, 5 could represent a magnitude. You could say essentially how large something is, but that's all the information has. It doesn't say 5 in a certain direction. So this one by itself would not be or it couldn't represent a vector. You need to specify a direction as well. The angle measure 5 degrees. Well, the angle measure 5 degrees could represent a direction. If you say it's 5 degrees, let's say that's the positive x-axis, that's the positive y-axis. If you said it's 5 degrees relative to the positive x-axis, so if you said something like this, so if you had 5 degrees right over there, that would be specifying a direction, but it's not giving us a magnitude. It's not saying how far in that direction or how large in that direction. So an angle measure of 5 degrees, you're giving us a direction, but no magnitude. So let's just cross these out. The point 5, comma 5. Now this is interesting. If we say that the point is the endpoint of a vector that starts at the origin, so let's draw that out. So if that's the positive x-axis, positive y-axis, if this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the horizontal direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the positive vertical direction, then the point 5, comma 5 is going to be right over there. And so if you said that this represents essentially the head of a vector whose tail is at the origin, so the vector would look something like this. Now you're giving both a magnitude and a direction. What's the magnitude? Well, it's the distance between the origin and this point right over here, which you could solve using the Pythagorean theorem. And the direction is the direction that I've just drawn the vector in. It's that general direction. So this could specify a magnitude and a direction. So this could represent a vector. The outcome of 5 plus 5. Well, obviously that's just 10. That's just a number. And for the same reason, this first choice, if I just have a number, that could be a magnitude, but we don't have a direction as well. So this could not represent, and that one could not represent a vector.